Hey guys, it's that time again for another pickup video for the month of August. I normally would do this on the last weekend of the month, but me and my wife are going on vacation starting this upcoming Friday. So I wanted to go ahead and get this in because it's quite a bit of stuff and it's going to take a little while to go through all this stuff. So let's get started. I'm first going to show you the stuff I got this morning. I went to a swap meet in my area, the one I normally go to, and found some really good stuff. First, I got a Sega Genesis 1. Came with a RF adapter, normal 3-button controller, an actual first-party arcade stick for the Genesis, and 7 games. Got it for $5. That's one hell of a deal. There's a few games in here that are duplicates for me. This system, I've already got one, so this is going to be one of the systems I'm going to offer as a prize for my 350 subscriber contest, which will be coming up very shortly. I've got 3 more subs I need to hit. Once I hit 360, hopefully by the end of this week before I go on vacation, I'll get a video up for this, and it'll probably run a couple to 3 weeks for the contest. Let me show you the games I got. We got Sonic 3, a really crappy copy of Batman Forever. It is Outrun. Some genius taped it up with electrical tape, and have no idea why. A kind of uncommon shooter, Hellfire. Normally I don't pick sports games up, but it was a great deal. NFL Live 95. It is missing the manual. Another uncommon shooter, Ranger X. Again, unfortunately, it is also missing the manual. I got Tasmania, and it is complete. Also from that same gentleman, for $1, I got Real Fishing. The case is a little cracked, but for $1, I can't pass it up. It is complete, in good shape too. Another gentleman had some PS2 games. They wanted $4 a piece. I got him down to 3 a piece, and I picked up 6 of them. I picked up Neo Contra. It's in complete and really good shape. I have this one in my collection, so I will probably put this one up for trade or sell. We got Looney Tunes Back in Action. It is also complete. Frogger the Great Quest. It's complete. Tokyo Extreme Racer 3. It's also complete. Spider-Man. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Not a big NASCAR fan, but again, for a few bucks a piece, I'll pick up PS2 games. And also, I found from another vendor out there, couldn't pass this up. I've said it before, anytime I can find a Harvest Moon game for a good deal, I'll pick it up. This is Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life for the GameCube. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell or not, see how it's kind of wrinkled? I think it had some water damage, but for $2, I'm not going to pass it up. And it's also complete. And yesterday I went by my local Play and Trade in Tampa. They always have great deals. They were, as normal, buy 2 get 1 free. And I saved about $30 from all my purchases. I'll go through and tell you the price that originally was and what I paid for it. I also had a $10, when you buy so many purchases from them, it's like 8 purchases of $10 or more. Once you fill the card up, you get $10 off. So I actually got $10 off as well, and that was part of that $30 savings. So let me show you what I got. Picked up for the Game Boy Color International Rally. It was normally $4.99. I got it for $3. Also have Aliens Thanatos Encounter for the Game Boy Color. It was $4.99 normally. I got it for $3. We got Balloon Kid. It was $2.99 and I got it for $2. We got Go-Go Tank. I think that was also $2.99 and I also got that one for $2. And a game I'd never heard of. I looked it up and it's kind of uncommon. Obscure RPG made by Namco. I'm very interested in playing this game and seeing how it is. It is called Great Greed. Again, I'd never heard of it, so it was actually kind of cool to find it. It was normally $14.99 and I got it for $10. Next, I picked up a few Super Nintendo games. We got two bass games, bass fishing games. I normally don't pick them up, but for the price, I really wasn't going to pass them up. We've got Bassmasters Classic and Bassmasters Classic Pro Edition. These were both normally $2.99 and I got them for $2. And I picked up Earth Defense Force for the Super Nintendo. It is normally $4.99 and I got it for $4. And then I also picked up some Nintendo games from them. This is a game that I played as a teenager back when the NES was big. I don't think people don't think it's a really great game, but I actually liked it, and I don't have it in my collection anymore. And when I saw it, I had to pick it up. That is Breakthrough. It is was normally, where are you, $7.99, and I got it for $4. We've got Gunsmoke. This one's normally $9.99, and I got it for $6. Adventures of Dino Riki. It's normally $6.99 and I got it for $4. And Laser Invasion. I never heard of this one as well. It was normally $9.99 and I got it for $6. Next is a item I got from eBay. I had showed you last month this game, the sequel to this one, and I played it for a little bit, and I said I wanted to go back and get the original one. That is Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. I got the starter edition again off eBay. You can see it's a little dinged up, but I didn't really care. I got it for like 20 bucks. So, and within a few weeks, I actually beat this game. So, and I know if you're interested, the final battle and the credits, I have that up in my videos. So, now I've started up playing the sequel Giants, so hopefully I'll beat that one pretty soon too. And speaking of the Spyro games, because I've started playing them, I've started picking up some of the figures. I've bought them anything $3 or $4 a piece. I normally will pick up off eBay, and I try to find someone who has a whole bunch of them. So I got shipping cut way down on these. For the first group, it was like $2 to ship them, and then 50 cents per figure I added, and it was like 3 at a time. And then when I bought from them again, it was just $1.99 shipping for everything. So I don't really know their names. Doesn't really matter. Again, I picked these up just so I have some to play with and try to complete the game to make sure I have what I need. So let me show you them. And this is actually a pretty fun game. It plays a lot like Gauntlet, in my opinion. You know, you just go through a level and basically just beat it to level up. Another one. And this last character is the one I actually beat the first game with. I actually really like him. He's pretty powerful. Alright, next I'm going to show you some items that I got from a person off of Atari Age. Some ROM translations. First is one you've seen a video I posted on this. That is The Legend of Zelda BS. It is complete. This is a reproduction cart. I think it normally sells for about $120 on eBay. and I picked it up for $80. From that same gentleman, I picked up a Japanese-only RPG, again, that he put a ROM card in, so it was translated. That is King Colossus. And the last two are two Smurf platformers I got. These were PAL-only games that were released in Europe, and like I said, these have cards in them that have translated the games and allows me to play them in my American Genesis. Alright, a couple of weeks ago, that same flea market that I'd found some stuff today at, right when I was walking out, I found a couple games, and I was pretty surprised that they were still there when I came. First one is Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo, and Super Mario World. I got both of these for $5 a piece. I have both of these already in my collection. I'm going to keep these and trade them in to Scott from the Video Game Sellers at his booth at the Mustang Flea Market, and get a little bit of credit to buy some stuff from him. And I actually missed a couple games from the play and trade. I also picked up Soul Calibur Legends for the Wii. It's complete, and normally this game is, I think it's $4.99, and I got it for $4. And finally, we have a brand new 3DS game. I saw it and it kind of looked interesting, and when I picked it up and found out it was a strategy RPG, of course I had to pick it up. That is Project Cross Zone. And what's really cool about this is there's characters from Namco, I think it's Sega, and Capcom in this strategy RPG game. It's actually really cool. I mean, like Chun-Li, looks like a Resident Evil character, a Mega Man, some Street Fighter characters. It's actually pretty cool. Haven't opened it up yet. I will at some point. Just when I'll open it up when I'm ready to start playing it. Then about 3 weeks ago, I went to a flea market in Tampa, a place I'd went before, and I bought a few games from him. He had a good selection. Prices were decent. They weren't too bad. I got for the Super Nintendo, I found Act Racer. It was $7. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Then I picked up some regular Nintendo games. I got Batman Returns. It was $6. I got Monster Party. That was $4. I got Al Unser's Turbo Racing. It was $2. And I found a copy of Ninja Gaiden 2 for the NES. I paid $9 for it. I think the games together were like $35, and I asked him if he'd take $30, and he actually did, so it knocked a little bit off the price. And finally is a couple things I picked up off eBay as well, some non-gaming related items. First is something I hadn't really collected in a very, very long time. And I'd done a non-gaming collection or pickups or collection video on it a while back, and that is comics. I found on eBay a 3-part The Hobbit series from Eclipse Comics. It was created in I think 1989. They were like $4.95 a piece. That's basically the cover price for them, and they're really, really good shape. I was really happy to find these. Anything The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings I normally will pick up. Here they are. What they look like. And last is another series of comics that I like to collect for. I really enjoyed these back in the 90s when I was really heavy into collecting comics. These were never really worth a lot, but I really like the stories. It's kind of like an alternate reality based. And basically it's What If. That's the name of the series. You know, what if Conan existed in the modern day, or what if Spider-Man had died. There's all kinds of different ones. This comic series is the second series, and it's from issue 82 to 89. Let me show you what they look like. These were really good shape too. That's why I definitely ended up picking them up. If I'm not mistaken, it was like $10 or $12 for the 8 issues. So I love this series, so it was definitely worth picking them up. Alright guys, that is it for this week. I'm glad you came by to check out my video. Like I said, next week I will, starting on Friday, going to the following week, I will be on vacation, so don't expect to see a lot of videos. I know there is a game store up where my parents live, so I will probably at least pick some stuff up from there and maybe throw up a quick pickups video while I'm up there. So again guys, thanks for watching.